Okay, so I'm going to do a video walkthrough of what I see as I'm inspecting the house. This is the initial inspection. The move-out date was on the 17th, and you're given until, you asked for time on the 18th to get things cleaned up, finished up. But what I'm seeing is the hammocks are still here. There's a grill and a table, baby doll toys. There's trash in the yard. Limbs down. And when you moved in, I think I was blowing the yard off when you got here. This place was in good shape. The yard was in good shape. It looked good. It was mowed. The house had been washed. Not that I'm expecting, that to be done by you, but so we've got holes underneath here. We've got dog hair and all these bushes that I'm going to have to get out. This is all stuff that I'm going to have to physically come in here and do, or hire somebody to do. Let's clean this stuff. There's trash here, everywhere. Dog hair. The windows were clean before you moved in. They were clean. Everything was wiped down, washed down. There are chairs, coolers. Looks like limbs were thrown into the ditch instead of being disposed of properly. Fencing just left here. Trash again in the ditch. Looks like a piece of a lawnmower. There's places that there's holes in the siding. There's trash left here. Holes under the house. Trash left under the house. Stuff left attached to the deck. On these posts, I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get them up and out of here. Doesn't look like that's going to be very easy. Dog bowls left here. The yard has not been kept up. There's dog hair. And look at all this is. We're missing some wood on the deck. Another piece of wood is gone. Looks like this might have been chewed up a little bit. Broken table left for me to dispose of. More dog hair and dirt in here. This deck was pressure washed before you moved in. The door. Where dogs were jumping up and down on it, breaking the frame. I don't know if they're chewed or it's rotten. I can't imagine it would be rotten because we just installed this door not long before you moved in. It was 2018, early 2018. There are broken places in the siding. Looks like where some screws were to attach a fence, maybe. A ladder for me to dispose of. More stuff for me to dispose of. Screw holes. I'm not entirely sure why the bench seat is here, other than maybe the dogs were digging, and this piece of cement where the dogs were digging. Holes where the dogs were digging. This vent is missing. Looks like something where the dogs chewed it, which that may not be really an issue. It looks like I just need to unscrew it, maybe, if I can get it out. More stuff for me to dispose of. Kitchen. Toys. I asked Jason to leave the sand because I can use that, fixing some of those little holes in places, but I'm not sure exactly what that is. But there's toys left here. Platform. More toys. Chair. Some kind of furniture. Broken rake. Burn pile that should have been cleaned up and disposed of. More trash. The wood, of course, came from the tree. Not an issue. All this garbage. Target's still out there. I'm gonna go in the house now. Actually, I haven't quite made it to the house yet, but I'm not entirely sure what happened here. But there's a piece of siding that is off of the house. I'm not sure if I grabbed this or not yet, but there's more damage to the siding. Pavers left here, more stuff, more trash, lighter, just trash. And just trash. Not sure if I mentioned the bushes that are missing on this side and this side. Not sure I mentioned the holes, which I don't know if you can see that or not. Scissors. More holes over there. This is missing a light bulb. We have stickers left on the house. The door is scratched all up. Dented, gouged, scratched. The front door is busted. Not to mention filthy. The trim around the door is going to need to be replaced. Hole in the wall. Dogs, where they've chewed and scratched. Chewed and or scratched. The windowsill looks like damaged right there. That may need to be replaced. Not entirely sure what that is. There's a lot of holes in the walls. This whole door is going to have to be replaced. More holes in the walls. They're going to have to be repaired. Carpet is going to be replaced, but we already knew that. And essentially I'm just documenting so that it's documented. I don't know how many screws are in the wall. A lot. Damage to the wall. Of course. I have to replace this door. More holes in the walls. It's like all this is gonna have to be replaced. These are gonna have to be cleaned inside and out.